So pour a glass of craft beer, we can do this. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? This is C Certified Brewhead, and welcome back to BAOS. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do something a little different. I don't know if there's going to be a concept video, something that we do regularly or here and there, but I kind of just happened to have these two beers and figured it was worth shooting a quick piece of content for it because basically I purchased this the other day, yesterday actually, Pilsner Urquell, one of the legendary Czech Pilsners, just because I wanted to, I feel like so many different breweries in Ontario and Quebec doing Czech style lagers and Pilsners, and I was like, let me just go back and revisit the original. But then I remembered, I still have a can of Godspeed's Sklepník, I believe. There's probably more to it, I don't remember the full name, but basically this beer was brewed in tribute to Pilsner Urquell by Luke and the team after a trip to the Czech Republic. So I thought, you know what, since I have a classic and then the new version that was inspired by it, let's just do a little quick side by side. And I don't think I've really had anything like this before. So Tiff is expertly holding the camera here. Gonna get that pour shot. Are you ready? You ready for that pour shot? Oh yeah, you ready? Yeah. So I don't know how old this particular can is. That was my only concern, was like I don't know how fresh the beer is. But at the very least I have proper glassware. There's still a bit left. This is cool because this is actually a 500ml can. This is a full pint, which I don't really see here in Canada. I see them in Australia. And then Godspeed with the Sklepník. Oh, I'm crispy heaven. I'm gonna change that around because that is the wrong logo. Yes, you see that. So this one dropped, I want to say it was like November, so it's still a couple, 2-3 months old at this point. And honestly, this is my favorite beer. So Godspeed are based in Toronto. Luc Lafontaine, who is from Gatineau, he made his name in the beer world working at JCL here in Montreal. He's obsessed with Czech beers, which I feel like a lot of people are right now. So, you know, I'm really curious to see how these go. So if you want to look at the color, looks like the Pilsner Urquell is a little more, I mean, it's always hard to tell on camera, but to me it looks a little more kind of like darker orange, more amber, and this is a little lighter in color. The head is quite similar, a little more foamy on the Pilsner Urquell. Ooh, yeah, nice bready, malty. Ooh, it smells a little sweeter, slightly. It's real hard, it's gonna be mad subtle with the differences. I'm gonna start with the Pilsner Urquell to get the OG first, so get it in you. God, that is good. Now, I haven't had this for a long time. That is fucking brilliant. Wow, what a special beer. I can see why everyone's obsessed. It's gonna be the new one, right? So, that is, it's the perfect, obviously, Czech Pilsner. This is the beer that invented the style. It's bready, it's rounded, it's malty, it's slightly bitter, a little bit grassy, a little bit fruity. It's just exceptional. I just don't remember ever really being in love with this beer, but I feel like my palate has grown. Now, I've really only had the North American tributes to these type of beers, so I'm excited to put these side by side. So, this nose was slightly sweeter. Let me just go back and compare that again. Yep, just slightly sweeter. Whoop, got a bit of fluff. Get in, you guys. Fuck, it is so glorious. It's slightly different. Like, I feel like this is giving me a little more bitterness. It's also, just for the record, they actually use Czech floor malted barley imported from the Czech Republic as well. So they did this as like authentic as possible. In the triple decoction mash, all of that in the exact same way. So, I mean, it's the closest thing to it, right? So, you have to go back and forth. Lagers or Pilsners, whatever, they're just so much more subtle. If we were comparing two other styles, it kind of reminds me of the old verses we used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
When we first started. So I'm definitely getting a lot more bitterness on the Godspeed. Still tropical, grassy, fruity. Let me try this one. Wow, God, that's good. So I feel like this is definitely more malt forward and a little softer. It's probably the word. And the Godspeed. Yeah, I feel like I'm just getting more bitterness in comparison. This is my first beer for the evening. I always feel like my palate's a little biased early on, but I can absolutely see the similarities. It's got a really similar body. The ABV on the Pilsner Urquell must be 5, right? 4.4, I'm sorry. And this must also be 4.4. So he's really gone like to the, you know, all length to make it happen. I mean, even to the point of having only Czech on the can. I just realized there's no English at all.
Oh, that's cool.
Even the number of the street, Coxwell Avenue, is still all in Czech. That dedication is just incredible. It's a, you know, this is such a beautiful beer. I saved this because I didn't want to drink the last one. They just released a barrel-aged version, so I'm going to get that soon. Thank you, Nosh. My brother got it for me. But look, guys, this is phenomenal. It's really, really cool. I've never done this before, like put an OG next to the one dedicated to it. So I'm going to proactively look out for more of these, and maybe if we do, then I'll come up with a name for the series with Tiff, and we'll think of something. But, you know, it could just be OG in the new song, whatever. We'll figure it out. But guys, make sure you check these out. Obviously, this is a classic. Keep buying it. If you're able to get your hands on some Godspeed, please do. All their Crispies are like, they're so authentic, and they've got a whole range of Czech, like mostly lagers, pilsners, amber, the dark lager. Not to mention their porters, stouts, saisons, all that stuff. It's just phenomenal. I'm so impressed. And this is really a lot of fun. I'm gonna go enjoy these damn beers. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Do I do the whole outro?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? If you enjoyed the episode, smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe below, hit the notification bell,
Ding.
so you know when the new drops. Follow us on social media at BAOS Podcast. And check out the long form audio. We drop podcasts every Wednesday. We go live on YouTube every Friday evening, so check that out. Guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Get in here.